Thank you for joining me on day 6 of our Lenten journey. And today we begin with a quote from Pope Francis. He said, "Lent is a fitting time for self-denial. We would do well to ask ourselves what we can give up in order to help and enrich others by our own poverty. Let us not forget that real poverty hurts. No self-denial is real without this dimension of penance. I distrust a charity that costs nothing and does not hurt." The scripture reading this morning, or this evening, depending on when you watch this, comes from Lamentations 3:25. "The Lord is good to those who wait for him, to the soul that seeks him." The word of the Lord for us today. Thanks be to God. And finally, a reading from Richard Foster's Money, Sex, and Power. The grace of giving is often a tremendously stimulant part of our life of faith. This is why the offering is correctly placed as part of the worship experience. In Isaiah 58, we read of a very religious person whose pious devotion counted for nothing because it was not matched with the active caring for the poor and the oppressed. "It is not this fact that I choose," proclaims God, "to loose the bonds of wickedness, to undo the thongs of the yoke, to let the oppressed go free, and to break every yoke," Isaiah writes in 58:6. Religious piety is bankrupt without justice. If you want your fasting to have true spiritual content, then you are to share your bread with the hungry and bring the homeless into your house. He continues in Isaiah 58:7. Finally, just some thoughts for the day. Is there a spiritual act or kindness that I can do or have done today that makes the day more memorable? Who or what or am I praying for today? What lesson did I learn today? And what about today am I grateful for? I hope these help you and I hope you're enjoying them. Please provide your feedback to me, email me or write to me, and I'd love to understand how I can make these better for you. Each of these, the written parts, are available below, and